why is all this happening in Minneapolis? Why? Why has this become the domestic war zone? What is the reason? Is there a specific area that has caused this? Why? Because I think that's really the question. On a bipartisan basis, why is that not a reasonable question?
Let me just ask you.
Why
let me
this
just answer. Let me offer some possibilities. Minneapolis is a city of fewer than 500,000 people. The Trump administration decided to send 3,000 federal officers to that one city.
Why did they send them?
Which is more than they have sent anywhere else, including Chicago of 3 million, Los Angeles.
But why?
Anywhere. Why? Well, according to Trump, it's because they're going after fraud
and having
jails that don't let ICE in, but they are.
But if you're going to go after fraud, you send
thousands of federal officers on the ground. That is the only part
why don't we just talk about fraud for a minute?
But it's not fraud, Kevin. Like, that is BS.
What is
so
it?
he's saying fraud.
A lot of money missing. A lot of money missing.
Use these unless it's
taxpayers are asking.
They're sending them. He is targeting Minnesota because he keeps claiming he won it. He has not, and they are already trying to sow discord.
I think you're deflecting the issue of the money that's missing.
Because what we're talking about is a congresswoman who got attacked tonight.
You know what I like about fraud? It's binary.
So let me just answer your question. Congresswoman Ilhan Omar was attacked tonight. That is the actual issue.
What does that have to do with fraud?
Understandably, that's not the topic that we're talking about.
Oh, well, I'm talking about fraud right now.
Okay, well, right now you're listening.
First off, Abby, I don't know why you're answering the question, right? There's 5 other panelists there that I think are brought on to share their opinions. You're just the host that's supposed to kick it around. But let's pause that for a second. What he's bringing up is exactly what I've said over the last couple of weeks. What were we covering 3 weeks ago for a week? It was all of the Minnesota fraud. It was not an ICE situation on the streets. Did we know there was an illegal problem there, largely connected to the Somali community? Obviously. But for a week, this massive fraud scandal that goes all the way to the top, meaning the governor of the state, Tim Walz, who, as you know, could have been vice president right now is not even running for governor because he is going to be caught in this thing, right? So he's decided to put all his energy towards the ICE situation because that's his shell game, right? Don't look at all the fraud I did over here. Look at ICE over here. Look at authoritarian Nazi Hitler guy and his troops and the Gestapo and blah. So we all know this, that they are moving the ball right in front of our eyes, and these things are not disconnected. That is the point.